really strong-minded kids. I mean, very driven, very gritty, to the point of we're going to do anything we can to win, but there's a lot of pride that goes along with it. So sometimes you can get teams like that that can conflict, and you know somebody's got to take a step back once in a while. So the best thing that I think that we did literally all year, if you want to take all the years that I've done this is the most complementary team we've put together. The offense is obviously extremely explosive, but we don't get explosive without the possessions that our defense gives us. And just the leadership. I mean, these four guys were elected captains going into the playoffs, but we saw different leadership like this all throughout the year. And, you know, like I said, they did a big part in bringing it all together and making that happen.
Rocco, there were some slow starts at times early in the year, and down the stretch, you guys have been able to come out, diagnose what the other team was going to do. What's been the key to these fast starts, and specifically you being able to kind of start fast and get the team off to a good start?
Yeah, I feel like the main key was probably just our mental game. Just like coming to the sideline, talking about what we see, just all coming together as a group. And then just being aggressive, knowing like when to take shots, when to play it smart, and just, I mean, our defense just came up huge, just getting us short fields all year, so that's great.
Caden, that interception that you had, I heard when Dayton muffed the punt, everybody very quickly was like, let's go and get it back for him. What did it mean to you to be able to be the one to get it back for him on that interception back in the end zone?
To me, it means a lot to me because, like, that's my dog, that's my guy. We've been through a lot. So just to be able to pick him up right there and help get the team some rolling, that's very good for this.
Coach, you've been around a long time. How good is this football team?
It's really good. You know, somebody asked me that the other day, and I'll never compare this team to any other team because they're unique. High school football is unique. It changes every year. I'd like to sign these guys as free agents, but I don't get to do that. So, you know, everyone's unique, and everyone's been a little bit different. Obviously, to get to this place, you have to be really, really good, or you have to be lucky along the way. I'd like to think this team's really, really good. But you know, I've been so blessed with so many great people around me that this is just one of the teams. You know, they're definitely up there for sure.
Frustrations in the first half where you didn't quite get to 35, had the 2-minute drill, came up short. Did you like the way they responded coming out of that first drive in the third quarter? It feels like that's what you've seen all year.
Yeah, no, I didn't see anything out there I didn't expect. I mean, anything, and that's not saying that we expected a lopsided score. What I'm saying is the answer to adversity. I mean, yeah, we had a few things that went wrong. The halftime was very calm. It was just a matter of what we got to do. We come out and we did it, and that's what we've done all year. We expected that exactly.
Darrell, a lot of these seniors, you guys go back to your PCYFL days. You chose the orange on black. What did that mean to you guys to kind of pay a tribute to where you came from?
It meant a lot because our last game, championship game, orange on black, lost by a field goal. But hey, that was a big thing here.
What year was that you lost that one back then?
It was seventh grade year, and then we just, from there, it's been on.
Trevor, the defense, 3 picks. You guys have come up, you've been tested a lot because teams have been playing from behind. Did you like what you saw today with the discipline from the defense?
Oh, yeah.
And just kind of limit them until late in the game?
Yeah, I'm proud of our guys. Come out, handle adversity. If they get a catch over the top, we come back and we make a play. Pick our teammates up. It just means a lot.
Trevor, there's a lot of seniority in that defensive backfield. Can you speak to how much that helped you guys game plan for a very balanced Helias offense?
Oh yeah, these seniors, we've all been playing together. You know, this is second or third year together, and we've always played well together, and we really put it here in the state championship, and it showed.
All of you seniors, this is like leaving the legacy here because, again, other teams have come up short. First championship since 2002. What does it mean for you guys to hopefully start something similar to what those teams were doing back in those years?
It means really something really good. It's like we're a special group. We're a really special group, and we wanted to stop that streak, and we did it today, as you can see.
Trevor?
I think after this state championship, you know, we got guys coming back next year, and they're going to bring the momentum, energy, and I think we're going to do it again. Keep the energy going.
Caden and Trevor, I know you guys feel like the media's counting you out this year. What kind of bulletin board material did you see, and how did that help you guys get motivated for this game?
Oh man, I just want to point out CMG Sports. You know, they went against us. They said Helias was going to win that football game. I think we took it to heart. You know, we showed it on the field, and yeah.
Coach, Rocco's play, the numbers that he put up.
Yeah.
there's been other quarterbacks that have done it in different eras, but what he did this year, the second half was just really felt like he showed everything he could do: the toughness, the running, the passing.
Yeah,
Talk about this
he's a
kid.
special athlete. He's definitely a special athlete. Like I said before, we've been blessed with some really good quarterbacks. Rocco's a little bit different. You know, he has obviously a cannon of an arm that can put it wherever he can. You know, the real scary thing with him is when he gets out in the open, he can run, and it's a very frustrating thing for defenses. It has to be. But you know, the best credit that I can give him is the work he's done all summer. The adversity he's gone through in the sense of, you know, a lot of questions coming off of last year. Is his accuracy there? Is his, you know, whatever, all right? And he's done nothing except work his tail off, and you can see it throughout the season. Tremendous job. He's probably one of the grittiest players we've had in a sense of just that competitiveness that kind of kicks in, and he does a tremendous job. Super proud of him and all the work that he's done. Any praise he gets is earned.
Adam Dayton, 1-2 punch in the backfield. We saw it again today. Was it nice to see them kind of finish off their years together?
Yeah, totally. You know, and Dayton coming off an injury from last year, and then, you know, I mean, injured in the first game, and then Adam having a great year, and then, you know, I had to answer all those questions back to that mesh question is, gee, how are you going to have two tailbacks? Well, I think we did okay. You know, they work really, really well together. That's a very competitive position that they could have argued about carries and this and that. They're each other's biggest fan. And honestly, what it did is it kept us fresh legs all the way through this, which definitely paid off.
Rocco, speaking to that as well, 7 touchdowns, 5 different players for you guys. Do you feel like, especially as it went on in that second half, getting those opportunities, do those other guys get Braden in there at the end and some of those, that speaks and sort of encapsulates the depth and the balance on this team especially, and maybe tonight was a perfect example of that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like all year nobody's been selfish. I mean, everybody wants each other to do good. I mean, we had a great offseason. We were working out together every day. And, I mean, it's almost my job to try to make sure everyone gets involved and making sure that everyone gets some touches and stays happy. So, yeah.
Rocco, a lot of eyes are going to be on you next year. You got a lot of seniors on this defense. You all can lean on them. You got a lot of juniors on the offense. The offense might be the focal point next year. How are you going to how are you going to prepare going into next year, knowing that you guys are going to have to carry the load?
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to have to approach it the same as last offseason, just getting better every single day. I mean, we can't take any days off. We have a lot of juniors come back on defense too, and we're all just going to stay together. And, I mean, it's going to be a fun year.
Let's give them the wrap up on. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.